It was a sham. It was a sham trial. Upwards of 1,200, mostly innocent Americans, and they were illegally convicted, in my opinion.
For me, myself, I had been through the whole trial, as you know, you were with me. So I had gone through the whole process. And what the pardon did was the pardon sits on top of my conviction. It didn't clear it off my record because I was convicted. They lay out the rules of the road, how you're going to handle court. He sat back in his seat and he said to both of us, I don't want to hear anything about the First Amendment in my courtroom. These people, they've been squatting in those seats way too long. And it's time that they're not squatting in those seats anymore. They think they're untouchable.
They need to find out. And if they don't find out through the right judicial system, the Second Amendment stuff's going to bite their ass.
I want to see people perp walked. I want to see them in cuffs. I want to see them give the J6 treatment. That will be justice to me.
I don't think it's going to happen.
No. I believe they were using frequency on us. And I believe that they infiltrated the crowd, not only with the rubber bullets and the CS gas to stir them up, but I think they used frequency too. I was supposed to do 4 months in prison for walking through a building with a flag. My pardon was signed on the 27th of January, and I was supposed to report to prison on the 28th for 4 months. For anybody that's interested in knowing the truth about J6, come visit my channel on Rumble. I'm interviewing J6ers on a regular basis and putting the truth out there. And if you're interested in the truth, that's where you'll find it.
Remember, with COVID, all right, that's a great indicator of if they get enough power, they get enough control, they can really crank it on us. What stopped them from coming in and force vaccinating was guns, all right? Second Amendment. People started speaking out, said, you come into my home, you're not gonna walk out alive, right? We see that with all of those politicians that should be in jail by now, or maybe they've already been dealt with. Hillary Clinton, Bill Clinton, Obama, Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer, pretty much all of them. The corrupt political system, the corrupt medical system, the corrupt judicial system, the corrupt law enforcement system, educational system. They want a 15-minute city. They just burn the city down to the ground and they just build it back. And there's a quote here from Juan. They stated very clearly that the system is so rigged, it cannot be unrigged, implying it has to be taken down and rebuilt.
Yeah, they don't care about the Constitution. They don't care about you and I. We're nothing. So it's time to really stand.
All right, guys, lots of love, and I'll see you guys next time.